If Tinkercad is giving you an error, don't worry. In this video, I'll show you the fastest ways to fix the most common Tinkercad problems step by step. Since Tinkercad is a browser-based tool, most issues come from your browser settings, cache, graphics support, or even a conflicting extension. By the end of this video, you'll know how to get Tinkercad working again without guessing or wasting time. And if this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more easy software fixes and tutorials. Alright, let's jump right in. First, the most common fix is to clear your browser cache. Over time, saved files and old website data can become corrupted and cause Tinkercad to load incorrectly or show unexpected errors. To do this, open your browser settings, go to Privacy or History, and find the option to clear browsing data. Make sure you select cached images and files, and if needed, clear cookies for Tinkercad as well. After that, close the browser completely and reopen Tinkercad to test it again. Next, check whether your browser supports WebGL properly. Tinkercad uses WebGL to display 3D content, and if that feature is broken or disabled, the site may not work as expected. A simple way to test this is by visiting get.webgl.org. If the page confirms that WebGL is working, then your browser graphics support is fine. If it does not work, you may need to turn on hardware acceleration in your browser settings. Hardware acceleration helps your browser use your computer's graphics processor, which is important for 3D web apps like Tinkercad. If you're using Chrome, Edge, or Firefox, go into the Advanced Browser Settings and look for Hardware Acceleration. Turn it on if it is off, then restart the browser. Once it reloads, go back to Tinkercad and see if the error is gone. This one setting can fix a lot of rendering and loading issues, especially on older laptops or systems that have disabled graphics support by default. Another important step is updating your browser. Tinkercad works best on the latest versions of Chrome, Firefox, or Edge, and older browsers can cause compatibility problems. Open your browser menu, check for updates, install the latest version, and restart it if required. Using an updated browser also improves security and performance, so it's a good habit even if Tinkercad seems to be working. If the error is still happening, try opening Tinkercad in an incognito or private window. This is one of the quickest ways to find out whether the problem is caused by a browser extension. If Tinkercad works in Incognito Mode, that usually means one of your extensions is interfering with the site. Common examples include ad blockers, privacy tools, script blockers, or other add-ons that restrict web apps. In that case, disable your extensions one by one and reload Tinkercad until you find the one causing the conflict. You can also try logging out and back in again, especially if the issue seems tied to your account or a specific project. Sometimes a temporary session problem can make Tinkercad appear broken, even when the site itself is fine. If one file is not loading, but others are, the issue could be with that specific design rather than your browser. In that case, try duplicating the project or opening a different design to check whether the error is file-related. If you are still stuck after all of that, switch to a different supported browser and test again. For example, if you were using Chrome, try Edge or Firefox. That can help you quickly determine whether the problem is browser-specific. Also, make sure your internet connection is stable, because Tinkercad relies on being online to save and sync your designs. To quickly recap, the main fixes are clearing cache, checking WebGL, enabling hardware acceleration, updating your browser, and testing in Incognito Mode to rule out extension conflicts. These steps solve most Tinkercad errors and usually get you back into your project in just a few minutes. If this video helped you fix your Tinkercad error, please give it a like and subscribe for more simple troubleshooting guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.